Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, back. Fall back, yeah, get back, 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 back.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Today, we're ready for what should be a good one. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 22-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
44-yard line. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 4. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, And they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hill brought in motion.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man, Malik Washington. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Valoa. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, it's Waddle. They're going to go. It's Tua. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Sit up! You! Hey, report! Sit up!
2nd down, Jackson. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wildcard Weekend. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Turbo 3, kick. Ready. Wait.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. Has an opening past the 40. And he's gonna get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They run again with Wright. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8 as we are ready to get back underway.
Hey, 21 TX.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Ready to stay.
On the ground, this is Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Man in motion here is Washington. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and 11.
Ready. 20 TX. Stop. Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Moving outside the pocket. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Moving to his right. And nice work there. Going to the slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and then a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. To throw is Jackson. Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Wanna quit?
Mitchell is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, get set. Out. Hey, turbo one.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Watch it, Austin.
Chuanet on 1st down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Hill brought in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Washington. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead, go. Out.
And that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And 3rd down coming up.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
for Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. The throw, left side, not by Andrews. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Back to throw, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Right-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Play action. Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Point after forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Another run here with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's hard! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
6-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Loop now for the extra point. It's up and good. Phins extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down, a run for right. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, 21G, 21G.
In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
44, ready.
Tight end going in motion here. Give here to right. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Second down, here's Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Branded by the luxuries are up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. But these cowards tell it.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
21G, 21G.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
In motion, it's Waddle. A shotgun snap for Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. They'll fake the head. Now, Tua. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
20, TX. Turbo 1, right.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This returnable for Wallace. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2nd and 10.
13.
Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't wait.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing Jackson. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here comes second down. Now Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
29-yard line.
Now on second and long. Jackson now. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. This is 1st and 10. Mitchell. He's to the 10. And this is a touchdown.